What is up, Bladers, and welcome back to another video. We are here today reacting to Season 1, Episode 2 of Netflix's Beyblade Journeys, a fan series that is live-action Beyblade. Nick is a good friend of mine and is allowing us to make this reaction content, so please go give this guy a subscription. Here is the rest of his live-action chat in the video. We are reacting to this episode live. Yes, we didn't make it last time, but we made it this time. At the end of this reaction, I am going to be going over some of the answers to the questions Nick had given us last episode. And yeah, so once again, go subscribe and give Nick the love he deserves for this series, either in the description or in the top right hand corner of your video with the card. Let's join in with his chat, and let's wait for this countdown. Alright, we are here. Episode 2. Will we finally learn the Blader's name? But before we get into the video, I want to thank the sponsor of the channel, BasinBricks.com, where you can pre-order the new UX16 Mirage Clock Random Booster or full set, the new red left string launcher, or the BX46 Infinity Stadium are also up for pre-order. You can still pre-order the Solo Clip starter, and if you use code BAYMASTER16, you can get 7% off at the checkout. Once again, that's BasinBricks.com.
I'm Nick Flicks, and life's been pretty good recently.
Okay.
I'm slowly starting to get adjusted to this new life. School's been good academically, but socially, I'm finding it a bit hard to make friends. It's always tough when you transfer schools during the semester. Everyone already has friend groups made.
Ooh, new members wanted?
Huh. Is this a tryout for a Beyblade team?
Oh, I like that. It's today's date at this time. That is awesome. Dude, that is awesome that you were able to do that.
Hey, I see you're here for the team tryouts.
Okay, that editing is on point. Hold up.
Yeah, I saw the flyer walking home from school and it seemed pretty cool.
Well, that's awesome to hear. Let me introduce you to the team real quick. That's Gary, and that's Larry.
Sup?
And I'm Barry, with a B.
Triplets?
Together, we're Team B4. With that being said, we're only looking for one more member to join our team. Do you think you have what it takes?
Wow, they're only accepting one member. This will be tough.
It'll be tough, but you got it with
Phoenix. I may be able to do it.
So, are you ready for your tryout?
Oh. Okay, let's take a look at this bay real quick. Rage Rhino, rank C-. Attack is C-, defense is C, stamina is D. Ooh. Okay. So, interesting. Alright, what else we got?
Yeah, let's do it. 3,
2,
1, let it rip!
Oh, I didn't even look at the combo. We'll have to go back after the video and look at the combo and see. Obviously, Phoenix has got this.
Go, Phoenix!
Keep it up, Rhino!
I am a little bit curious how long the episode from this episode, or how long the time has passed from previous episode to this episode. Okay, string dash from Rhino.
Rhino! Special move!
In the world of Beyblade, there are two very important things that can change an outcome of a battle.
The first is something called a special move. Only skilled bladers who have formed a deep bond with their Beyblade know how to perform a special move.
Okay.
It takes a great deal of training to learn special moves, and it really comes down
like
to
this
the
little
potential
segment
of both
here
the
where-
Bey and its user.
The second.
I like the little segment here where it's like notes and it's actually teaching us a little bit about the in-lore or in-universe lore.
thing that can change an outcome of a Beyblade battle would be a special ability.
This is more like a passive ability that occurs during the fight. Unlike a special move, special abilities are solely dependent on the Beyblade itself.
Ooh.
Not only that, but the bays with special abilities are super rare.
Okay.
To help break it down, special moves are an active, on-command
Need to be
action.
activated by command.
Special abilities
Okay.
are passive, and they will activate on their own, assuming some conditions are met.
I
Special
like that.
abilities are more rare than special moves, but still, special moves are insane to learn.
Okay, I like that. So these are more common, but they're hard to learn. And this guy, not this guy, the special abilities, they're more rare, but they're built into the bay. I like
Which begs
that.
the question.
How powerful is this guy if he knows how to use a special move?
Horn charge!
Ooh,
The captain of the team just knocked himself
that's
out.
one thing I was wondering
what's-
about, was if the bays are going to be flying out of the stadium since there is no cover, which I believe is due to recording purposes, to make it easier to see into the stadium.
What's the point of that special move?
Well, Nick, call me impressed. You're on the team. We practice every Thursday at 7 p.m., so we'll see you next week.
Okay, sounds great. I'm happy to be part of the team.
I like it. I do like that his name is the name of his channel, but twisted into an actual name, not, the name of the channel. I was told that this was going to be a short episode, which sadly I can't understand. I am looking forward to next week's episode, and he does say this is going to be a longer episode. So, let's go over a few things that I wanted to take a look at. But first, let me know if that was an amazing episode, because it was. I want to take a look at
That's
Rhino
weird. With
again
that
real
being
quick.
Oh, they're only...
More
Actually-
members to join.
I am curious about these other two. I assume these three are triplets due to having the same name minus a letter, which is a funny gag because it's the same actor. But this editing, by the way, having all three of him, quality. Let's see if I can take a guess at Rhino's combo.
Phoenix, I may be able to do it.
So, are you ready for your tryout?
Let's see. So it's using the Horn Rhino
Yeah,
blade,
let's
or
do
Rhino
it.
Horn blade.
3,
Sorry.
2,
Okay, perfect. That is a flat bit, I believe. As for the ratchet, I want to say that's either 460 or 360. Actually, I'm almost tempted to say that's 360. Maybe the one... Wait, was that 360 that came on Vice Tiger? I think that's the ratchet that comes off of Vice Tiger. I don't remember what it is. However, this combo on the right, we know what that is. That is actually one of the answers that Nick had given us last episode, which I will now address those answers on this episode. The combo for Flame Phoenix, which is Nick's bay here, is 360 flat, so I did get that right. And Fang Viper from the previous episode, which was the Viper Tail bay, I also did get correct, was 580 gear flat. My guess is this is Rhino Horn 360 flat. Now here, as you can see, this is, I want to say that's bound spike, but the reason this is like this is due to recording. He did also give me that. We do switch the bits of the Beyblades when filming battles. We will make a better showing of the combos when we release future bays, which I am looking forward to. Also, I had asked about how the user, Nick, had known the bay's name without looking, like he looked it up and everything, couldn't find it. The reason the protagonist knew to call the bay Phoenix is from the image of the gear chip, yet he still has more to learn about Flame Phoenix, which is a given. There is a Phoenix with fire on the chip. And he did say next episode should explain a lot of the other questions left unanswered, and he thanked us for reacting. We did get our Blader's name, which is Nick Flicks. An amazing twist on your channel name, I won't lie. I am curious, though, how long of a gap there is between episode 1 and episode 2.
School's been good academically, but...
He's saying school's been good and everything academically and all that. Hard to find friends and all that, too. But, something I want to know. How long has the gap been? Has he been there a week, a month? And another thing, since the flyer here does use today's date and the time for the episode, does this mean this series takes place in real time? As in, like, this is happening a week later? Or is this just a funny coincidence for the release of today's episode? Nick, thank you so much for watching. Once again, guys, go check out Nick. He makes some amazing content both here and TikTok. And make sure you guys go check out Beyblade Journeys Season 1, Episode 2, and Season 1, Episode 1 if you haven't already. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.